There's a 98% chance that Kawaki vs Boruto might happen in chapter 6 of Two Blue Vortex. But for the other 2%, well, if my predictions are correct, they're going to be as hype and even more important than that battle. So let's get right into my predictions, but before that, tell me your predictions in the comments, because you guys can be way more logical than me. So yeah, my first prediction, Kawaki vs Boruto. At the end of chapter 5, Boruto returned to the village and was greeted by Sarada. But I don't think this reunion is going to last long, because the sensory team will pick up on his chakra and inform Kawaki and Shikamaru that he's in the village. So Kawaki naturally is going to go fly over there. And if you remember Kawaki's interaction with Boruto in chapter 3, with all his trash talking about if you've come home to die, I'll gladly help you, right here and right now, you can guess that Kawaki is going to attack him. And this battle will give us an idea on how much Boruto has improved with his Uchiha style training, that if he masters, no one will be able to stop him, compared to Kawaki's improvement. Kawaki had no one to train him, right? This isn't like Jigen is there training him. Even though Jigen's training is very unethical, it was still training and it helped Kawaki improve. So if this battle gets heated, we will finally see if Boruto is willing to use his karma, if he needs to, or if he's just like, no karma at all, I'd rather die than use karma. So yeah, it will be really interesting to see. Okay, prediction 2. Shikamaru confirms memory altering, or it raises his suspicion. In chapter 5, Shikamaru heard Amado saying that the special karma is on Kawaki, and there's a possibility that part of his memory has been altered. In one of my previous videos, I talked about Shikamaru suspecting that something is wrong. And now hearing it from Amado, not just some random ninja, but from Amado, it gives more evidence to his suspicion if he had one. But if he confronts Boruto and Kawaki, how would this be helpful? It won't. First off, he won't trust Kawaki and Eida anymore because they deceived him, and Eida, who's supposed to be helping the leaf, is deceiving them. Secondly, how is he going to about with this info? Well, I think he's gonna go about it very low-key, keeping it to himself until he comes up with a plan. Confronting either Kawaki or Eida would be a death wish. So here's what I think he can do. I think Shikamaru is gonna go about this very low-key, as I said earlier. Sai also heard this, and if this confirms his thought about memory altering or raises suspicion, we can see the Anbu in action. Since Sai is head of the Anbu, he can get them to do some undercover investigation somehow without Eida actually finding out. The plan could either be a plan to take down Kawaki, which will be very, very difficult, or a way to prove memory altering to the entire public while also proving Boruto's innocence. Now, this prediction seems a bit of a stretch in my opinion. Like, I actually think it's like way too high for the next chapter, but it could happen, part of it could happen. Maybe we can see him tell Sai something that can happen off screen. Like, I think this is like a good prediction. Like, it could raise, Shikamaru's really smart and it could happen. But tell me if this prediction could work and if it's a possibility in the comments. And also don't forget to subscribe and watch the video till the end, it would be greatly appreciated. Now for my final prediction. Eida informs Kawaki about the Shinju. This prediction is more realistic than my last prediction. Last chapter, Eida witnesses the Shinju planning to devour individuals in the leaf. Now, one of the individual is Naruto, the man who is said to be dead. And this man is who Kawaki is trying to protect. And now Jura is a threat. And since Kawaki and Eida are on the same team, it's likely that she's going to inform him, which will also help her get like some of Kawaki's recognition, because I think she still loves him even though like he forced her to keep quiet. That's my prediction. I think that Shikamaru going to the Anbu is a bit of a stretch, but it's still a possibility. But Kawaki and Boruto confrontation and Eida informing Kawaki can be related to each other. Like, they can happen together in the same chapter. They can go hand in hand. With that being said, thank you guys for watching till the end, and tell me your predictions. If something else, like I see one of you guys make like a really good prediction, I'll create another video because I'm trying to upload once a week. So yeah, it will be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.